Welcome back, ladies and gents. I was gonna say this is the beginner grader player series, but fun fact, I actually already did Octopode and Transmuter, and I didn't realize. And thanks to Checker's Scoreboard, so you can go here, check it out. You click on my name, Salt City, and it brings up Formicid Warper as the last one combo, and I didn't realize that. I was using this uh, this little list here. Turns out I already won Octopode, Binestalker, and Tengu, so I only have to win Mummy, Kobold, and Ogre left. I've also won Ice Elementalist and Transmuter and Wizard, so I only need Summoner, Earth Elementalist, and Assassin left. So this was an entirely wasted game. However, we're going into Slime now. Honestly, this game is fun enough that I'm okay with playing it, so it's all good. There's no need to panic, guys. It's fine. It's yeah. Whatever. Whatever. So that's why, if you're wondering why this is called Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, Demise Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup and not Demise's Beginner Grade Player Run, that's exactly why. So yeah, hopefully that solves a lot of the issues that we were having, if you were confused as to why that changed. But you really wouldn't have noticed anyway, so it's fine. No one notices these titles. They're very long and convoluted, but you know, that's what you gotta do for the keywords. Oh, please don't mutate me. Hey, nice. Eat some delicious meat jerkies. And leave. Alright, so Slime. You guys know the deal. Slime, you just kind of have Arc Road, have some Resist Cold, punch stuff to death, and then when the Royal Jelly comes, you wish that you weren't alive. This is going to be very unfortunate for us. Actually, wait, we can just fill the whole air with, what do you call it? No! If we just fill this entire area with butterflies, he actually can't mutate us, kind of. Alright, he mutated us. I changed my mind. But it didn't work at all. That's unfortunate. As Dissolution, let's get some anti-magic on us. That'll stop him from being a prick. We'll explore the rest of this area out. Just because we can, and also because it makes stapling in the horrible event that we need to staple, though, honestly, if this character has to staple, we're probably dead. But yeah. Oh, God. Okay. So what I did there was just summon some snakes, in an attempt to... Oh my God. Alright. I'm gonna have to just keep summoning snakes and stuff so that the Shining Eye doesn't get us. This is not ideal. Not gonna lie, this is not ideal for us. Let's avoid this fight altogether, please. Okay, so the reason why we don't want to fight there is because we don't want to get surrounded, and while we're slow. Ideally, we're just kind of sitting in this corridor while the Royal Jelly's messing with us. Alright, that Shining Eye fucked us once again. Not much we can do about that, but, you know, we try hard. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Okay, we just can't avoid the mutations. It's not really anything we can do about that. That's just the downside of being really slow and not being able to really fight our way through. Okay, so I know the Royal Jelly's like somewhere along this line, so we're gonna kind of stand here. Come on. You bitch. Alright, cool. Let's Might here and Agility. We can slow him with Bend Time. And then just smash his face in, and then just slouch like 3 or 4 times to kill most everything else. That was pretty straightforward. Not bad. I like it. Okay, so let's ID some of these rings. +1 ring of evasion. Probably not that good at this point. Hydro Form, probably not this good at that point. At this point. The hat is going to be better than anything else we pick up, so there's no point. Oops, why do we drop that? Okay, it's pretty good so far. The loot looks meh, kind of mediocre, but, you know, whatever. Gourmand, RF, MP plus 9. Compared to what? That's pretty good, I guess. It's not amazing, but it works. I'm not really happy about it, but I'll take it. Okay, so Possible is actually not bad for this character, just because it's a spell, right? It doesn't require us to worry about any, what do you call it? Ooh, protection from fire. Oh wait, we actually already have RF triple plus. Never mind. Hey, yeah, it doesn't. Hmm. Like Possible is just good because it's good. It doesn't require us to move. That's a garbage ring. That's fine though. Okay, so there's nothing else here. The plutonium sword's cool, but we can't use it. We have no gold. We have an RF ring actually. Do we need this amulet therefore? I mean, what is it going to be useful for? Not much. I guess this is fine. I don't really care. The gains that we're getting are incomparable because they're just completely different. So whatever, we'll just finish the game. Just slowly chill out, enjoy our Zot. Actually, let's check out what we're training right now. Charms. Oh right, deflect missiles. I totally forgot that we had to get that. Hey, for now. Where is it? Deflect missiles. Oh my god, 36%. Whatever, we cast it. We do that. We cast that. We don't care. We'll train a bit of air magic now just to get the rest of it up. Should we train anything else? We could train stealth, but I think that at this point it's not really that worth it. We have like a pretty good amount of stealth already. Just because we're not wearing armor, we have high dex, we have just everything you really want for stealth, and we have that extra stealth from, I don't know, whatever the hell we have. Just our random equips and stuff. So we're okay in terms of stealth, I think. We don't really need that. So with that, let's go into Zot. Ah, this sucks. Okay. I already missed my reflection, but what can I do, right? It's gone. Actually, wait, we have an acquirement scroll. Let's put it into jewelry, because why not? God, there's a lot of things. Ring of Wizardry, that's pretty much useless at this point. That's not what we wanted. God, no. Oh god, what are we doing? This is wizardry garbage. Actually, wait, the wizardry is better than the Ring of Intelligence, isn't it? Probably. Okay. This looks, okay, I guess. Oh god. Okay. So we've already been a little bit screwed, but let's just try to get out of this nice and safe. The Quicksilver Dragon is actually a fairly big threat for this character. It turns my statue form off, which is not good. Not ideal. Okay. But as you can see, we just punch through stuff. We don't care at all. I really don't want to be clearing this whole place, but I might have to. This is a little bit unfortunate here. I'm just kind of getting stuck. Facing against all these guys. Let's slouch here. Okay, that does nothing. That's the unfortunate part about not having our stuff up, our invocations training up. Our slouch does pretty much nothing. Which makes me wonder if I should just start training it now. I mean, 11% on deflect missile is probably good enough. Let's just turn it off. Yeah. Okay. We'll train some more invo. And we just keep casting deflect missiles as if it had 1% fail. It's fine. Okay. Become a statue. Form of statue. Alright, there's the downstairs. I'm actually going to clear, I think, this floor. A lack of magic mapping is a bit scary. Or more accurately, I'll just clear about half of the floor. The half that actually has stuff in it. Alright, we're getting some pretty significant lag. And it's swingy lag too, which sucks. Okay. That seems to be getting better. Okay, now it's getting worse now. Okay, we need to be pretty careful about that. God, this is... Wow, this is a lot more unplayable than I was hoping. Please. Okay, pick up that mutation potion. Yeah. Hell yeah. I want mutation potion. I don't know why I'm clearing this floor, actually. I should probably just leave. Oh boy. What is going on? This is like Che in real life. My god. Stop. Right, drop the Book of Tempests. Get our statue form up. Gotta remember to do that. Oh god, this lag. Ugh. Alright. Okay. I think we've seen the 3 downstairs. It's probably enough that we don't need to worry about it anymore. Punch, punch, punch. We still have 10 AC on this. Even in non-statue form, we still have 10 AC. So, we're not scared at all. We're badasses. Oh god. This was a bad idea. I think my strategy is going to have to consist of a lot of slouching. Man, we actually dropped to half HP pretty consistently. Against big fights, which is, I suppose that's supposed to be expected, but still, that is fearsome to say the least. Okay, I'm not really liking this layout. I'm gonna go ahead and magic mapping. Okay, this is a very unfortunate layout for us. Very open. We have pretty much no way of countering that. This openness. We just have to clear, I guess, again. Which is fine. It's fine. There's no need to go quickly on this character anyway. I'm not rushing for anything. I mean, the video, it actually wants me to clear because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do, it's not going to be a very long video, is it? Okay. Man, statue form is just punching the shit out of people. I love it. Oh, my unarmed combat actually made it go down to 0.9. Was it on 1.0 the whole time? That's making me wonder now if I was misguided in my... This is a very bad spot for us. So what I can do here is I can step from time, and that'll make it so the enemies aren't berserking more, and the guys' summons have disappeared. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now there are enemies just floating around the area. I don't know exactly where they are, but I'm just gonna head towards this upwards area. Just chill out over here, I guess. Alright, so there's that utility from step from time. It's not a bad, as I said before, it's not a bad ability. It just is occasionally very unreliable. For example, if I had just been caught there and then I used step from time and then all the enemies there were just, for whatever reason, still around me, or even worse, a random enemy just decides to show up, I'm still screwed. It doesn't actually change that fact. It doesn't make me, doesn't heal me as if I was resting for 10k turns or 20k turns. It very simply waits 20k turns without me in there. So, yeah, I'm still at risk of dying if I am in a bad spot. Okay, that was a pretty good floor, I'd say. We got scared, not gonna lie. We did get scared. We may have peed our pants a little bit, but, you know, at the end of the day, Jesus Christ, that is incredibly painful. So, interestingly enough, these purging breath draconians are the most dangerous things in this entire Zot, which is funny because normally they're a very small threat. The purge rarely means anything, but in this specific instance, it's actually very relevant, which is funny. I like that. It's a very unnecessarily complicated defense. Okay, so I have 2 magic mappings left. I'm probably going to just go down this staircase, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. No, we should clear, because this character is slow. I want to have access to as much of the floor as I can. I don't want to be backspawned or anything. I guess Dex is better, just for the extra evade. Strength doesn't give us anything other than damage, and it's not really that good anyway. It's meh, it's whatever. Okay, just punch stuff around. Okay, there's something invisible there. Didn't see that. That's fine. 17 potions of curing. Whoa. That's incredible. I guess we'll ID this acid one. Why not, right? Oh god. Alright, well, that's an orb of fire, I guess. Okay, we got a pretty annoying stat changer. Just trying to think about whether or not that's worth mutating out of. And I think it probably is. With 9 extra mutation potions, it probably is. We can afford it, I think. This is a little bit of a rough situation for us to be in right now. We're just surrounded by stuff. Doesn't matter what exactly we're being surrounded by, but we were being surrounded at the time. But thankfully we just punched our way through because that's the nature of this character. Punch, punch, punch. Let's go down this staircase. It doesn't really matter which one we go down. Okay. I should keep in mind that this is the staircase now that leads to the best route or route in Zot. This one here. I don't know if I'm gonna. No, I won't bother with that. I'll just clear first. Then we'll think about everything else. I was gonna say I was gonna make a little exclusion mark, but it doesn't matter for the time being. We'll do that on the next floor. Okay, another potion. Cancellation. That's not bad. Can use that for getting rid of corrosion. What? Okay. That. Oh, I think what happened is the ghost moth stepped on the Zot trap and then it summoned the Titsuma. That could have been very bad for us. Very unfortunate. Okay. But thankfully we just kind of brush it off because that's what we do. Alright, we kind of went in excess of the magic mapping, which is nice. I usually don't have enough magic mapping on weak characters, but thankfully this is not a weak character. This is actually a very strong one. You know, one interesting thing that I didn't know until it was pointed out to me was that cursed toads are apparently slow. Or, yeah, cursed toad. That's what they're called, right? They're apparently quite slow, so I don't know if that's useful to do it. You can run away, as long as they don't summon their stuff on you, which they did in the case that happened with me. Alright, that was a scroll of torment. Oh no, stats. Ah, stats are so important. Alright, well, you occasionally shout uncontrollably at foes. That's gonna be a pretty bad one, actually. We don't have a chance to escape most fights. May have to rethink this. Oh, that was a Zot trap. Okay, that could have been horrible. I actually don't know what to do if I get random tellied into just the orb chamber. I don't know if I even survived that. Okay, punch, punch, punch. Man, those purple draconians are scary. Oh, I need to be casting my deflect missiles. I totally forgot that. That's why I hate deflect missiles now. It comes at a time where you just don't remember it needs to be on. Very annoying. Okay. Nah, I don't want to train anymore. Deflect missiles. What a garbage spell. What's this? Alright, this is an unfortunate downstairs, but we can probably make it work. Can we make it work? I'll take a look now. Does this work? What about if I go up here? That's actually the best route. Okay, interesting. So I think that this is a good route to go by. I'm trying to just plan my route a little bit. Not too much. Doesn't matter that much, but with a Che guy, I just want to make sure that I'm not constantly getting screwed. Alright, that's a very good route actually from Zot 5 to 1. Very futile. Comparatively. This is unfortunate. Okay. Well, you know what they say, Ancient Lich is not a huge threat if you just one-shot them. That was pretty impressive. It's kind of funny because I don't actually see the need to might against these kind of enemies. Against orbs of fire and stuff. If it's a 1v1, of course. If it's 2v2 or a 2v1 or something like that, maybe I will have to, but, for the time being, I don't really care that much about a single orb of fire. Okay, see, this is a great position for me to Agi might just punch the ever-loving shit out of these. Look at that. That's insane. My goodness, that damage is just... That's unfair damage. Like, oh man, everything dies in one hit. Okay. I really shouldn't be here. I should be walking back, but man, that is a lot of fun. Oh, oh no, I'm lagging. No, not the lag. Who hit the lag switch? Fuck. Alright, well that's interesting. We lagging. I see it. I see it. Worst come to worst, I'll switch over to my phone data. Oh, there we go. I was gonna start talking about random stuff, but I don't think anyone gives a shit, so I'm just not going to. I'm just here. You guys are just here for the crawl gameplay. Motherfucker. Oh no. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know. It's there's not much you can do about this, is there? And the game just decides, no, fuck you. We're not connecting to the internet. Hello? Hey, Salt City, Salt City, Salt City. That's me. Why is everyone suspecting me? I don't know that spell. Of course I don't know that spell. I didn't cast any spells. Whoa. Okay. I moved one tile to the up left. I moved one tile up left. Once again. Hello? Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me through the internet? Because maybe I just haven't, maybe I'm just not a thing. Maybe this isn't a real thing. Maybe this isn't real life. This is very sad. What is going on? I mean, my phone net's working, apparently. Albeit quite slowly. Oh, maybe it's not working. Oh, no. No, it is working. God damn it, I hate my... Alright, well, see, the thing is, I don't want to, like, redo my internet, because I don't want to accidentally dox myself or anything. And at the same time, I don't want to stop the recording, because things are going wrong. Oh man, we're gonna do a Minotaur Berserker Part 7 on this. Spoiler alert, it's from 2013 or 14, whenever we did it. But that was the time where I hit the record button on Minotaur Berserker, and then I hit the unrecord button in the tutorial, that is, and yeah, I just got wrecked. Alright, this is fun. Is Leak working? Oh, it's not. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Hello? Video games? God, someone save me from this nonsense. Oh my fucking god, dude. What is actually happening with my life right now? What should we do? What can we do? Alright, let's just start painting. Let's just start painting, why not? Cause fuck. Alright. What are we doing? Let's look at the position here. Alright, let's draw the lungs. Alright, so this is the opening of the lungs. Right? Alright, so here's lung number 1. Look at this, I'm a fucking architect, dude. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. So I'm actually gonna be doing this in real time, so you guys can oh that's very okay. Alright, here we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm rendering the map in real time. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna play actual Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Fuck, how do we no. Get this nonsense out of here. I forgot how this works. Alright, so it's supposed to look like this, and it also looks like this. I think that's... yeah, perfect. Alright, so we're here. Let me draw my little @ symbol, right? And we're just gonna move him over here. Oh no, there's an Orb Guardian. Fuck. Someone say fuck. Oh wait, I need to switch back to this. Oh no, there's an orb guardian. I should check my inventory. No, I'm not gonna check my inventory. I have to redraw this whole thing. Fuck that. No. Is this thing working again? You son of a bitch. There we go. Hey, look. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that exactly the same? Look at the replica scale drawing. Look. Look, I'll do it in the game. Oh fuck, there's more of them. Oh no. Oh no. That's horrible. What will I ever do? Oh shit, there's one of... Ah, fuck this. This gag takes too long to do. Fuck this. Alright, let's just finish this goddamn game. I should be doing this the whole time. I just shit myself a little bit. Crystal spear. Like, it doesn't matter how shit the thing throwing the crystal spear is at you. You're always gonna be scared of getting a crystal spear thrown at your face. Oh! Oh, you had a very glorious couple of turns, my friend. Christ. Okay. So I didn't even get to draw my game plan. Basically, I want to walk all the way around here and just mess with everyone. I'm gonna punch this guy, and I'll punch this guy, and I'll punch that guy. So as you can see, my punching skill is very high. It's actually at 24, so that's nice. Alright, we're just gonna sneak up on a statue, because that's how we play this game, and clear the rest of this floor out. Yay! Alright, great. Perfect. And we're not even lagging anymore. This is the best. This is the best video games. Alright. Statue... Oh wait, no, we shouldn't statue form, actually. Okay. Let's just grab the orb GDO. So I'm pretty sure that Che slows the orb run down, so we don't have to, like... We're not insanely destroyed by everything, but we're still gonna get wrecked by whatever backspawns us like this. This is an unfortunate ride for us. It's not a great ride. Okay. GDO. Yeah, so we can't run away from much. And Che understands that, so he actually slows the spawns down in the orb run. So it's mostly relatively the same. But it's still scary because we can't really run from much. Thankfully, we're very strong. Otherwise, we would be pissing ourselves. Okay. Spooky dookie. Turn to a statue. We can't fight. We can't run from anything. So our only options are to fight or teleport, or sneak around. But we don't do that because we're not cowards. We're strong, independent octopodes. And you know what? We aren't going to be made of calamari today. We're not going to be... God, what is this? What is this nonsense? Look at that. See how nice and calm Che makes the orb run? It's not even stressful. It's not even stressful until you see a Panlord. Then we'll be shitting ourselves. But, until then, I'm just going to talk shit all I want, because what's the worst that could happen? Nothing could happen. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. That was disgusting. We just crushed that guy. We should be using potions, I agree. Sorry about that, guys. That was my bad. I forgot that we need to use might potions, and so on and so forth, and other good things, so as to pretend that we actually can't kill Panlords in 2 hits as a 3-run character, because that'd be insane. They wouldn't let this be in the game. Like, come on, guys. They'd nerf this strategy. It's degenerate. It's bad gameplay. This is a very unfortunate look for us. Let's teleport. We'll read a book while we're at it. Guess we'll read some scrolls. Why not? Hey, look at that teleport. It was beautiful. Oh no, bats. My only weakness. Also Batman's only weakness. Other than bullets. And strangulation. And any other form. Never mind. I changed my mind. Batman has a lot of weaknesses, but we don't. We're fucking invulnerable because we just won. Easy peasy. Look at that. 3 hours. 89,000 turns. The lowest turn count octopode I've ever done in my whole fucking life. I'm not even lying. It's actually the lowest turn count. So there you go. Easy peas. Thank God. Oh, BO Best God actually won a game. I think we ran into a ghost of it and just murdered it. But he won. Nice. So, oh, that's embarrassing. Let's get away from that. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Tomorrow will be Stardew Valley. The day after that will be, actually, you know, tomorrow should be Stardew Valley. If it's not, then, sue me. I can't really do much. But I do want to do tutorial stuff after this, but I also kind of want to get that Greater Player Run done, so if you guys want anything specific after tomorrow, because tomorrow I have an extra backlog video for Stardew Valley for Saturday because I'm going to be working and then going out immediately after that, so not going to have time to record. So if you guys want anything in particular, like would you prefer a tutorial, or would you prefer a Greater Player Run, or would you prefer Stardew Valley or something crazy like that? I doubt anyone's going to go for that, but you know, I'll probably make a poll in this description, and I'll let you guys decide because I don't really. It's up to you guys. I don't really care. I'm happy to put up whatever you guys are as long as you're watching it. It's fine. So thank you guys very much again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.